This is what we came for. Hopefully there's something on here we can use to convince the general Superman requires immediate action. I can't stand the metahumans, but he's so much worse. Superman. He's not a man. He's an it. A thing with a cocky grin and a stupid outfit that's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. Nothing's felt right since he showed up.
Oh
no.
Nicholas, welcome back.
How are you?
Congratulations. I'm great.
Good.
You're fantastic as a supervillain, by the way.
Thank you.
Anyone ever tell you that?
Yeah, I'm just letting all my evil shine through. Finally,
you did
my true
well.
colors.
We watched it last week. There's a lot I love about it. It's perfectly cast. I heard that you actually got this job in a very unconventional way. Is it true you slid into the director's DMs? Is that true?
It is true. It is true. I'm a big James Gunn fan. I love his movies. You know, the Scooby-Doo movies are big in our household. I've got kids, and the Guardians movies. I just think he's a great writer, and I heard that he was taking over DC and coming up with some new ideas for these characters and a whole new universe. And I was like, well, I love his movies. I love the DC characters and comics. So I was like, oh, you know, how does one get in touch? And I was like, we'd been following each other on Instagram, but never really spoken. There'd been talk around us about some other movies and stuff occasionally. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to send him a message and be like, hey, so you know, I'm a fan. Would love to work with you. If you have a free moment for a coffee, let me know.
And he was like, sure.
No, he messaged back, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, great, let's meet up and blah blah. And I was like, oh, that went well. I should do it more often now that I know
all of a sudden you have directors and producers all over Hollywood getting DMs from actors. But you originally auditioned not for Lex Luthor.
No, I auditioned for Superman, and I played him very evilly. I was like, here's a hot new take on the character, let's make him pure villainy. No, it was kind of a funny thing. I was reading the script for the first time before the audition, and I got this like inkling, this intuition that I was like, I think you might be a good Lex, reading those scenes. But I kind of buried that in my subconscious and didn't think about it. And then we went and met and had a great time doing the readings, and I met David, who ended up being cast as Superman, and I met him and I was like, this guy's iconic. He embodies everything this character should be. So when James called me and said, hey, how about Lex instead? I was like, I let out an evil cackle.
An evil cackle?
An evil cackle.
Like, give me...
It was better than that.
Give it to me again.
It was more, you know, I wasn't ready. I haven't warmed up. But it was like a thing where I was like, it all flooded back to me. I was like, oh, your instincts were right. You should have been Lex all along. So it felt like everything aligned perfectly, yeah.
And now you sit here, you've got the beautiful blonde hair.
Yes, I'm blonde now.
In the film, you're bald.
Yeah.
Is that a wig? Is it a mask? Or?
No, that's my head shaved.
Who shaved the head?
Originally, my older son. I gave him a pair of clippers and I said, have at it, go on, Dad needs a haircut. So he did it for me.
Wow. And when your son saw the film, what did he say?
He hasn't seen it yet. No,
he has not seen it?
I'm so excited for him to see it, though, because a lot of the movies I've done, first of all, my kids can't see. But this one, the way James has put it together, the feeling it gives you leaving the theatre. It's a fun movie, it's action-packed, it's got a lot of emotion and heart and love. But also, it makes you... When I saw it for the first time, I left the theatre and I just felt like hopeful for humanity, for what I can bring to the world and the goodness I can bring and the goodness in others. So I'm really excited to show it to him.
It's a feel-good film.
Yeah.
It's going to probably make $1 billion. There's a lot of merch, not just Superman merch. There's Lex Luthor merch as well.
There's some Lex Luthor merch, yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, there I am, look.
When you see yourself as a...
Posing.
Yeah, I mean, like the first time you saw that, what'd you think?
It's what I mean. I've had action figures before from like Mad Max and X-Men, but they weren't like based on my likeness. So it was crazy seeing that because I was like, oh wow, that does resemble me. And now they're sold out. I bought every single one.
Speaking of films, before I let you go, I read that recently you auditioned for Harry Potter 25 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So it still worked out pretty well for you. Yeah. They've got this Harry Potter series coming out now.
They do, yeah, and I know the director, Mark Mylod, is the director from The Menu. So
Shoot him a DM. Shoot him a DM.
I even have his phone number now, so I can just text him and be like, dude, what's up? Am I too old for Harry this time?
Would you do it?
I don't know. I love Mark as a director, and I love those stories. I think I'm a little bit too old to play Harry now, though.
Well, maybe not Harry, but maybe part of that universe.
I mean, yeah, as I said, they're great stories.
What's next for you? What are you working on?
This blonde hair is for David Leitch's new movie. It's called How to Rob a Bank.
Tell us more.
It's an exciting one. It's kind of about this kind of Robin Hood-esque group who are robbing banks for the good of others and kind of making a social movement and call to arms around...
So you go from bad guy and Lex Luthor to kind of decent guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
a grey area, I would say, like a guy who's doing questionable things for good causes.
Nicholas, thank you. Thanks for being here.
Hey, thank you, appreciate it.
Congratulations on a solid film as well.
Awesome,
Superman, it hits theaters July 11th. Next week, we're going to sit down. We do the bad guys this week, and next week we do the good guys. Oh. Sorry. David Cornsweat, he'll be here with Rachel. With Rachel Brosnahan as well. They'll be right here in Studio 1A.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.